Russia is considered to have a strong incentive to increase its use of higher-yielding nuclear weapons amidst Western countries' strengthening of their air defenses and missile arsenals. This analysis was released by the Royal United Services Institute, RUSI, a British defense think tank. In its latest report on Tuesday, RUSI stated that Russia's nuclear strategy appears to be at a critical juncture. The report stated that Moscow believes the ability of Washington and its NATO allies to deter a Russian nuclear attack is increasing, particularly with the strengthening of its air defenses and medium-range missile arsenal. This situation creates an incentive for the Kremlin to use nuclear weapons on a larger scale than the measured strike concept that previously characterized its strategy. Russian President Vladimir Putin has placed its nuclear deterrent forces on high alert since its invasion of Ukraine in early 2022. Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov even once called the risk of nuclear conflict extremely high. This month, Russian officials stated that they were no longer bound by restrictions on short to medium-range nuclear and conventional missiles. Putin also announced plans to deliver Oreshnik intermediate-range ballistic missiles to Belarus by the end of 2025, following their test in Ukraine in November 2024. The US and Russia control approximately 90% of the world's nuclear arsenals. Western estimates suggest Russia possesses 1,000–2,000 tactical nuclear warheads, while the US has only around 200, with half of these deployed in Europe. Strategic weapons such as intercontinental ballistic missiles, submarine-launched missiles, and bombers are still restricted by the New START Treaty, which expires in 2026. However, other key treaties, such as the Intermediate-Range Nuclear Forces Treaty (INF), expired in 2019 after the US withdrew from the treaty and accused Russia of violating it. Since then, both countries have developed and redeployed intermediate-range missiles. The US has even deployed a mid-range capability system to the northern Philippines. Many of the most dangerous ideas of the Cold War are being revived: low-yield weapons for limited nuclear war, giant missiles capable of destroying multiple targets at once, and the redeployment of once-banned missiles, wrote John Wolfsthal, Hans Christensen, and Matt Korda of the Federation of American Scientists in an opinion piece in The Washington Post last June.